You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Unconnect.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Now green Ferrari sitting outside when I couldn't make bond.
Agent F1. I'm going in. Agent F1. I'm going in.
That's what it was. Yeah, Lambo outside for when I shot in the sun.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Tiger
What's up, Sun God?
the same as Shield.
I'm doing all right. How are you, brother?
A certain eye patch.
How's spring break going?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm tired. How are you tired on spring break?
Capture the mission area.
What could possibly be making you tired right now?
Double KO.
Yellow Lambo outside from when I trapped in the sun. That green Ferrari sitting outside when I couldn't make bond. Ooh, that's just bad for me. Tired of sleeping? That doesn't even make sense! Went to a water park and I'm still exhausted from it. Then you're tired of sleeping, but sleeping is supposed to make you less tired. What do you want? What do you want from life right now, brother? Nah, I understand that. It just bees like that sometimes. If he had a shotgun, I'm dead there like immediately.
Double KO.
It's called science, real.
That's 3.
It is insane that she is still crowd controllable in that. It is actually insane. How's White Fox? She's fun. She's got some glaring weaknesses, but you know, I personally believe that any character should have some.
My spirit pulls me back to battle. Dinner time, love.
Almost there. Don't your men now.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Thank God. Oop. Rogue ultimate. If it's not too much, can I see your kid after? Yeah, I got you. Anything for you, Sun God, of course.
We are
Now be more sly this time.
Not noble.
Keep that vehicle moving again.
Card slip. Damage sustained. Need assistance.
That's the stuff. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Bruh. I wonder what class Black Cat is. She'll probably be a Vanguard, though I hope she's not.
My spirit, faster, Spider Zero. We must endure.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Holy, did not know that's where you were going to be coming around from.
Double KO.
Have I seen the brand new? Yes, brand new day trailer. Yes, I have.
Need assistance.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the
I don't know if I was expecting too much, but it didn't really hit the way I thought it should. I've watched it daily. Real.
Oh, they do not look happy.
What?
double KO.
Hunt continues.
I think the trailer was good, but it didn't really show me anything that was like, well, maybe it did. Didn't really show me anything that was too impressive personally.
Truly. A monster hunter can be a
We are undefeatable.
What's up, Jordan? How you doing? My favorite parts are Bruce Banner and Punisher. I feel like we're still hanging on to, well, I guess Punisher's newer, but I feel like we're still hanging on to a lot of nostalgia. That might be why I just didn't like the trailer that much. But I guess I just don't know how we're fitting Bruce Banner into the future of Marvel. After a day, how's she feeling? She feels good. I think most people won't like this, but I think she's a great character. Oh, I survived. What does the ult do? She deals damage and heals in the area. And then she can provide a teammate with, not a teammate, she can provide her teammates with Unstoppable.
Now the claws come out.
If you primary fire, it just hits the ground and heals in the area. If you
Victory.
secondary fire, then it gives them Unstoppable. Steel Ball Run comes out today. I heard. I'm still starting Invincible first. I got to get through the rest of Invincible this season, and then I'm gonna. Well, I guess the third episode is Mars, what I should say. And then I'm gonna go watch New season came out. The first 3 episodes of Invincible are out, yes. And then I think it's weekly from here, every Wednesday.
I don't raise my voice. My actions
All right, Sun God, this is for you specifically, so lock in.
I sense them. Close.
All right, so
Clean elimination.
for primary fire, basically it is a direct shot. There's no tricks or anything about that, except it hits ground and it bounces. My bad, not necessarily ground. It bounces and it hits the nearest target. It does not prioritize who needs more healing. It is purely the closest target. Unless they're max HP, in which case then it cannot prioritize them because they have max HP. If you hit a teammate, that bounce still can occur. If you hit ground, it'll bounce once. So basically it's like one bounce and then it stops. Unless the people are like very close together. I think it can
Hunt continues.
bounce twice. But it really just depends on distancing. What was the other thing? No, that's pretty much it. Her first ability,
I
she
sense
shoots out a fox in like a tube. It heals allies, but then deals damage to enemies. To enemies, it also causes a short charm. So you'll see when I hit this, it walks towards me for a split second. Now, that meter in the center of the screen, the 3 little tails, that is her resource. That's the resource meter that this move is based on, right? I only have cooldowns on, so if I hit this again, you'll see it goes down by 1, right? The other ability that is based on is her awakening, which is when she switches forms, right? So at base form, or with the lowest amount of tails, you get 1 second, or 1 extra second, I should say. It's basically you need to have 1 tail and press. No, my bad. You get 1 for 1 tail. You get 7 seconds.
I sense them. Close.
Reword the question, Jerry. I'm not sure I understand. Why would you say who would you say are good starter DPS? Who? Punisher. Squirrel Girl. Moon Knight. Very straightforward, and you get a lot of damage out of them regardless. DPS is the easiest role to play. There is no argument whatsoever that can make me believe that it is harder than any of the other roles. My bad. Back to White Fox. The tails, right? So if you have 3 tails, strategy is the easiest. We can stop talking right now. When you have 3 tails, you gain 9 seconds. So basically 6 seconds plus the amount of tails you have. If you have 8, if you have 2 tails, it's 8, right? But using the ability also uses the tails. So if you use the ability, you'll go down to however many tails that brought me down to. 1.
Close.
I'll go into the awakening form in a second.
Clean elimination.
But the other ability she has in this form before she switches, she dashes directly to a character, provides a heal. I think it's like 75 seconds or something like that. My bad, 75 HP, and then provides
1 damage sustained. Need
provides 200 health shield. What is the easiest mechanically? Yeah, but that's a qualifier. The first statement wasn't mechanically. The first statement was generically the easiest, and I disagree on that statement. Right, so awakening. She gets 9 seconds. You'll see that little area of effect heal that happens around her. It's just a heal over time. Most of the healing you get out of this character in this form is by her melees. So primary fire is now melees. When you do damage, it sends out a wave of healing. The only other ability... No, my bad. She gets 2 abilities. So if you right-click secondary fire, it knocks up, and then that's pretty much it. Knocks up. The other ability is a dash. If you dash, you'll cause a slow and flip over them, which then allows you to use a second dash, which basically carries people, like a Wolverine carry. So something like that would be full speed, like real combo in this form. some shit like that. And then the last ability is just switching back into normal form. So you don't have to use the entire 9 seconds. You can go back to regular form. But the move does have a cooldown. So even if you have tails, it's like a 10-second cooldown, I think. Her ultimate's pretty straightforward. Turns into a giant fox. The area of effect heal still exists. But when you melee, it just does a large area of effect that heals, but also deals damage. Similar to the regular awakening form. But the more important part of the ultimate is that you can select a teammate, secondary fire, and then you can provide them with a different healing over time effect, but that one also gives them the unstoppable. So that was the part of the trailer that everyone was freaking out about, was the unstoppable. But you can only basically give it to someone for a couple seconds, and then it ends. So it's not like a permanent unstoppable. It's like a couple seconds, and then it's gone. So the last thing about her ultimate is the fact that I don't even think I can take enough damage in this map. If you die in her ultimate, she just turns back to normal form. So nothing crazy or insane about it. Oh, I actually did not know. Okay, so in order to do this, she loses 100 HP. I just noticed that. So in order to send this buff out to teammates, you lose 100 HP. So you can heal people, but that heal is going to make her lose HP. That's crazy. If you die in ultimate, yeah, you just transform back to normal form. So let me see if I can get this proven quickly. Boom, back to normal form. So that's everything. Nothing really crazy conceptually. Definitely more on the strategic. Oh, they do get lifesteal. My bad. I lied to someone yesterday. So lifesteal, healing over time, and unstoppable. So it's actually a really good buff. The only thing about it is it costs her 100 HP and she has to stop doing her melee attacks. That kind of thing. Can't wait for the update. Oh, so excited to play Blade tomorrow. Cycling ult would be stomp, buff teammate, heal yourself with stomp again, repeat. Depends on what the intent is, right? Because I think the usability of that ultimate really depends on what other people are doing. Because I think should I get melted fast if she gives a buff? Yes. I think, from my opinion, her ult is very balanced. So if you're looking for the ultimate that's just going to provide and heal and save everyone and give invulnerability around, it's not one of those. It's definitely very more coordinated than the average ultimate. It's like a Ultron ultimate. I do not know how fast she gets it comparatively. But just based on its structure, it seems like it would be a lot quicker than some of the other ultimates that exist in the game. So it's definitely a support ultimate, that's for sure, but it's not a healing ultimate. So I have to be very specific about how I say that. She seems extremely niche. Yes. She has very strong healing. I will never I'm not gonna say she's bad at healing. I think she's still good at healing. I just don't think that's the center of the character, which is what most people kind of expect their supports to do. So it really just depends on what your team needs. I think she's more versatile than anything. Getting her animated Lord. Oh, yeah. She has probably the best Lord icon in the game. You know what Rival should do? What?
My powers are still growing.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
The best comparison I had was like if you if you gave Ultron a primary fire that actually healed naturally. Probably the best way to describe this, but she's very grounded as a character.
Team strike. Efficient.
And you see how I'm getting killed by not even doing anything offensively? That's just how it works, because the attacks bounce off stuff. It's just got that benefit.
Strike. Efficient.
Give out access for both characters instead of just the first one, easier for showcasing. That's because the second one's not coming out yet. Black Cat doesn't come out until season 7.5, which is when we get access. So it's like showcasing a character they're not gonna see for another like month and a half.
Clean elimination.
Is it easier for showcasing? Sure, but from a marketing perspective, showing off Black Cat this early automatically doesn't really get you hyped for when season 7.5 hits, and they got to plan for all of that as a different marketing like system in the showcase.
By the eye of...
Yeah, she can't be crowd controlled. So I don't know if you caught that that I was taking damage from Rogue picking her up. 2 DPS drops back to back without. Yes, I think that's probably what the next. I think Black Cat's gonna be a DPS, and if they're gonna do this the way I think it'll continue, is that Black Cat's a DPS, but then next season the first person will be a Vanguard, and then after that the next person will be DPS, and then again the reverse until the list of characters kind of adds up logically. I think she'd actually be a great support with Ultron. This sounds like a crazy take, but I think she'd be fun with Ultron and get like a whole bunch of interesting like dive comp stuff going. But again, that's on teams to actually make that work out logically. She's got good healing. The only thing that makes it scary is the inability to heal herself. Which again, based on the current structure of the game, is kind of bad. Right? Because pretty much every support kind of can do that. Venom, I need you to go further. I need you to go just a little bit further into the back line. Just a little bit further, bro. Just a little bit further. Noah, appreciate you sharing the stream. There we go. You gonna do it? You're gonna... Okay, never mind. She has a TP out move? Yes, that's the thing that puts the shield up. But you can only TP to teammates, and so I would need a backliner. My immediate plan on playing this character is like, I need a dive tank to go backline. I need to jump to that person, switch to melee form, and force down a kill, and then hope I can survive long enough to teleport back out. That's like what I think will be optimal. Do I think it'll work a lot? For sure. Do I think I'll die a lot in the process? Also for sure. That's why I make the statement that you need to find a team that is going to work for you. So, like right now, it works well with the dive comp because that's what everyone in this comp is. Like if I don't use that dash offensively, maybe that's my way out, and then I can kind of stall for 5 or 6 seconds until I'm back in a safe spot, and then repeat.
I am ready to put on a show.
Holy shit. Her ult reminds me of Mr. Fantastic. Yes, Mr. Fantastic is just a lot harder to hit. That is actually a great take.
I've survived so much.
They do actually draw Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I'd love if they were a tank support hybrid. Tank support hybrid. How many like character archetypes are truly left? Is like my real question. Right, like we've got bruisers, we've got like very offensive supports. We've got snipers. We've got like your generic ninja slash diver. Yeah, see? You can get focused down mad easy. So, do not pretend and assume that having 900 HP means you will live.
I'm back. Now be
Our skin's looking so far. I think her base skin is better personally. The skins are good though. The other one is a version of this skin, but in pink. And then the epic skin, I believe, is like kind of K-pop themed-ish. I'd have to show you. You'd know what I mean as soon as you see it.
Get that people moving again.
Ah. See, that's the dive thing might work sometimes. I haven't gotten enough on it yet, but it just might.
now the claws come out.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Also, considering the fact that that ability carries, that's like almost even more proof to provide that she's like a pretty solid dive.
I am ready to put on a show.
If you can make it work, like I'm gonna forever keep saying, if you can make it work.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Only 60 seconds left.
Heaven strike. Good timing.
See, and that time I didn't use my dash to get to. Oh my god. I didn't use my dash to get to melee range, so now I can still use it again. I heard Blade got buffed. Yes. Oh my god. Did she just low-key shred? Shred is the overstatement, but she does do some good damage. I'll put it that way.
Double KO. The final 10 seconds. That's 3.
Is it a game-changing buff for him? Yes. I think he desperately needed it. Blade didn't get a good enough buff. His damage is too slow to build up. I disagree entirely. As someone with over 100 hours of Blade, I think the buff he got was perfect. I don't think his damage is a problem whatsoever. I think his survivability is the biggest problem. What was the buff? So he gets more lifesteal off of Bloodline Awakening. It's a 10% increase. He can now lifesteal to get an overshield.
Top-notch team.
Show me your hours, because I have 100 hours too. It's not on this account, sadly, because it's a practice fucking system, but
Agent F1.
if you really want to look, Wanda, one in DUH.
Going in.
It's online somehow. You can check the Marvel Rivals thing. Sure. Okay. BP got buffed way too hard is crazy. Bloodline Awakening gets an extra 10%. He now gets an overshield that you can build up from Bloodline Awakening, which is very good. My point is Blade doesn't stand up with other DPSs. That's not the point you made originally. That point I agree on. Yes, he doesn't. I would argue 100 times over, if you need a shotgun DPS or someone close range, just play Elsa. But that's not the statement you started with. So now I can agree with what you're saying, but the buff was good enough. That is what he needed. The projectile speed on his shotgun is higher, so that's going to be a lot easier to hit, which is one of the biggest struggles in the character in the first place. And then his ultimate also, you don't have to be in Bloodline Awakening to do.
3, 2,
His buff is good enough, but he can't play high rank. There are several characters in the game you cannot play high ranked. That is a fundamental Marvel Rivals issue, not a Blade issue. You know, I don't even want to get into that discussion either, because at this point you're being obtuse. Good BP is going to be even more annoying, for real, if they weren't already.
I'm hit.
Salvation on. Powering up.
The fox claims its due.
Double kill.
Like, if we're arguing playable in ranked, there are like 5 DPS that actually apply to that.
I like the cool.
Like, you can't play Scarlet Witch in ranked. You cannot play Moon. You can barely play Squirrel Girl in high rank. Playing Spider-Man's pretty much a dumb idea in rank. Playing Black Panther's a dumb idea in rank, in high rank. But like, if that's your basis on how we're judging characters, then like almost 95% of the game's base is useless. You probably can't play Ultron in high rank. Do they need to buff Ultron? No, because he has the highest win rate out of every support in the game. See, the fact that I don't have a dive comp means this is going to be a horrible struggle. What's up, JJ? Is there primary healing like Cloak and Dagger? No, I would say it's like Moon Knight, basically. Ultron has the highest win rate. Yep. Out of every support, which sounds crazy considering everyone thinks it's the worst, but the data supports it, so. Ultron's abused in high rank, uncontestable.
I am ready.
Uncontestable, how so? I truly don't miss the flyer meta. I don't either.
Mind the exploding plasma.
Every meta's got its problems, you know? They're not all perfect. Have you found it easy to bounce your shots between enemies and allies? If you land direct shots, they bounce much better. But I don't think the capability of planning who you bounce the attacks off of is ever possible. It is like closest proximity. That is not a choice you will get to make, and you just have to live with that. So, or at least for my playtime thus far, I could not tell you for sure if there's a better way to kind of plan around it. Those are teammates, my bad. Yes, new season's tomorrow. Do they bounce off walls too? Yes. That's the best part, is that her abilities bounce off walls. Not her abilities. Her primary fire bounces off walls. Right, so for instance, here, I could not heal her with the average. Well, I guess Rocket can do it, but yeah, they can bounce off walls. And you'll see it auto aims if you bounce it off of a wall. Same applies for flying enemies, right? So I don't have the aim for a flying storm, so I'm just gonna hit a wall. It's like Cloak and Dagger? No, it is not like Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Daggers is a direct homing attack. It's like Moon Knight. You hit something and then that thing auto aims.
Do not fear, BC. We will guide you to your destination.
One hostile down.
For team ups, she only has one with Luna Snow. It gives Luna Snow like an extra heal that I think also provides like a movement speed, something like that. Fox definitely rewards aggressive teams for sure. If you are not playing on a very forward-moving, melee-centric team, don't bother. Don't use her with flyers. Don't use her with poke comps. The real thing to figure out here is if the meta has shifted far enough for the poke meta to not be like the defining trait of what's going on. Like there's always that's on me. There's always alternate comps, and there always will be with how the game is structured if people can put a good comp together. The real problem is if people can make those comps like normal. Ah! The way she's auto aim? No, she is not auto aim. She is auto aim if you have hit something before. It is a straight line throw until you hit something and then it bounces and then that becomes auto aim. Jordan, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Does she have self healing? Yes, but barely. It's complicated. When she switches into Fox form, this is the best way you can self heal yourself. It gives a healing over time. You can see at the bottom. But then when she does her melees, that wave of damage it sends out, my bad, that wave of healing it sends out also heals herself. Those are your only two ways. Otherwise you're entirely reliant on your teammates helping you. Appreciate the new follow. Welcome to Invisible. I should have ulted there. Yeah, her biggest weaknesses right now are that she cannot heal herself, and her ult is very lacking in terms of like the general healing capabilities. It's a good ult, but it's not like I would never equate it to an Invisible Woman or a Cloak and Dagger ultimate. The closest thing I would relate it to is a Gambit ult, or no, not even a Gambit ult. I'm not gonna say that. The closest thing I would relate it to is an Ultron ultimate. Jesus Christ. Do I think CC immunity her ult would be too broken? No, I think she needs it. Because the second she gets chokeslammed, her ult is over. In exchange for less HP, sure. But I mean, even 900 HP, if your team's not stupid, you can burn through 900 HP even without the CC like immunity, or even with the CC immunity.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh God, how did I barely survive that? Do you even know who she was before this? No, and why does that matter? I don't know why Marvel purists are like, oh, you didn't know before she existed. Okay, well, I know now. The Fox thing she shoots makes them unstoppable. Invincible is not the word there, technically. Nobody wanted this character. It's a good thing you guys aren't the designers, because nobody asked for your opinion. Like, that's not how gaming works. If you wanted the character you wanted in a video game, go make a video game. That's what it comes down to. That does a lot of vertical damage, actually. People are gonna insta-lock her because she looks broken and not because people like her. So? Can she receive healing in ult form? Yeah, she can. Brother, every week a character comes out is just going to be insta-locks. I don't even see people insta-lock Deadpool that much. And people have, like, complained up and down about being unable to play Deadpool. That's just how new things are when it comes to video games. Everyone's going to want to play it. And then once they realize it's something they don't like, they'll go back to the thing they were playing already. Like, you can live a week without playing the character. You'll be fine. It's just annoying? Yeah, it is. I agree. But, like, it's a week tops. And then half of them will fall back out of playtime because they're not meta in the first place, and you'll get to play it if you really enjoy the character. So just hold tight for a week, and then you'll get your playtime. Like, which is usually why I do early access, so I can do all of this and get the enjoyment and learning stuff early. And then once it comes out, I don't really need to play it. The Guardians were nobody before the Gun movies. Real. Nobody asked for the Guardians, honestly. And if you did, it's because you watched a movie that had just come out in the past 10 years and none of you were real fans before that. So, hot takes.
Try to keep up.
I was so excited for her because every game is Cloak and Dagger, Invisible Gambit. It's tiring, truly. I'm not going to hold you. I don't think that's changing. And the only reason I don't think that's changing is because the general effect on how large those ultimates are comparatively to the rest of the supports is still too much. It's just way too much, which is why the whole ult reduction thing is a good step in the right direction with the 20% down. But is that enough to make me stop playing the invulnerability ultimates? I don't know. I would just have to assume that regular gameplay that isn't the ultimates now has so much more weight to the general trajectory of how a match goes. So, I don't know. We'll see. Can anyone get early access? Yeah. I hate that I cannot get this kill. Okay, well, someone else got it. And I'm definitely dead here. Oh my god, did everyone see the Captain America buffs? Well, post nerf. The buff after the nerf. It's crazy. Do I have any tips for being good? No, I can't give any direct tips. I can give some recommendations, but I don't think, as if that's not a synonym, but I don't think they're things you should take literally in the first place. Like, I play it very offensively, and I basically just follow the dives. But I wouldn't say that most people will probably know how to play this. Tips for White Fox? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I think she plays very well with dive, and you basically follow whoever the hell the dive is on the back end. Like, her all the way back here, that's why I'm kind of... I play it like a pocket, basically. Like, I'm back here with this character, and then now that I'm in the fray, so I should use her melee ability. Other than that, I can't really give you much advice on what you should or should not do. This is a play style thing more than it is like a... This is the optimal. Can she climb walls? No. Climbing walls will fit perfectly. Do y'all want your what's the word? Strategists to have a lot of abilities or not? What's the consensus here? I don't know if we want to keep giving characters broken shit or if we are trying to limit that nowadays. I can never tell. Damn. Is she viable in 2 support comps? Yes, everything is. She's one of your favorite Marvel characters? Okay, so now I understand where you're coming from in being mad that you can't use it the first week. I understand now. We're here now. We're connected. So that first week sucks for you, and I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Armed and dangerous.
Where is... he's in there way by himself. There's no way. How many heals? 5,000.
Maximum pulse.
Dead. He couldn't have survived that. Never mind. Yes, Black Panther's wall climb did get changed, which is exciting.
I've survived so much worse.
I like having many abilities because it gives you more room in certain situations, but nothing too crazy. I think there's an upper limit, and this game has superseded the upper limit when it comes to number of abilities that characters should have. Oh my god, bro. I think they'll ever buff Healer Fist? No. I don't think they buff like niche fun things. They mostly go out after like the expected usage.
Behold the god of thunder.
Oh god, no heals. Gambit, please. As though there's not a healing pack right around this corner.
Looks like your mission be over. I need healing.
Yeah, Insta-lock is just a community thing. It's a thing you'll have to get used to, you know? App gets another much-needed nerf. Much needed is a crazy statement. Storm got buffed, but they removed Sharknado. I actually really liked Sharknado. That was half of the reason I was even still using Storm. By the way, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hold on.
Welcome.
If you're enjoying the stream, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the follow button, and share the stream. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. Sharknado was such a good ability, bro.
Tell me more.
Do I play Moon Knight? Not voluntarily. When I'm losing, yeah.
Planning a massive sting operation on the thieves' camp, and you're a key person of interest.
I'll second thought. Call me Luke.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Storm Adam team up as truly a nothing burger. Real.
Got it?
Conceptually, it's fun, but I guess we'll see if it ends up being realistic in the first place. I guess it's also just like Adam is not an optimal strategist to play in the first place. But you know, niche picks have their usages. Holy fuck. That's a good shot, Iron Man. I have to respect that. Who am I playing? White Fox. She comes out on Friday, tomorrow.
Capture the mission area.
People only switched up because she thought they thought she was good, not because of the character. Yeah, but that's gaming. Gaming is about optimization now, not about interest in what's fun. Like what? Vlad, I appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. Like who plays? Let's be honest. Be honest with yourself. Who plays video games for fun? I play video games to win, bro. That's loser mentality. How hard are hard bots? They're not hard at all. theoretically, just off of, I'd say,
Fire mode.
silver gameplay, you should be able to beat hard bots. Which again depends on how difficult you consider silver. Me? Yeah, exactly.
Your team's captured one.
Go that way.
That's three.
It's not just the game. It's everything to me. Oh my god, Star-Lord, you're flipping too fucking much. We're in quick play, I'm here for fun. Exactly. This ain't no quick play shit. I'd be surprised if I survived this. Oh, I actually survived it.
Whoever they are.
This shit is so fire! I definitely should have died there. Oh.
Control lost.
That shit caught up to me very quickly.
I've survived so much worse.
Even if White Fox wasn't good, I'd absolutely main her because I'm already a strategist main. As you should! That should be the take all the time. But let's be honest, that's not what gaming is nowadays. This is coming from a Blade main. Oh my god, please. They have a team up, Storm and Adam? Yes. Basically, when Adam is in flight, he can leave a trail of heals.
Mission area.
I have no idea what the cooldown is. I can probably actually check after this match. Something I forgot. Which is kind of like, you know. It's good that Adam has another heal, but like, is White Fox good? What is your definition of good? What are you comparing it to? I can't strictly just state yes, because a lot of people are going to say no.
The area's almost yours. Come with me. Control lost.
Like, who is he going to heal? Yeah, I don't know, man. You can just fly low, fly to ground. Is she a main healer? What do you mean by main healer?
They've almost got it.
That's me being obtuse. No, she's not.
Distance we start. Let's finish. I'm hit.
Fuck out of there.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Fire mode.
Armed and dangerous.
See, like, having just a large-ass target to hit, like, Hulk 2 just gives me, like, a... I'm not even about to aim for this. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up if you're trying to aim for that.
Control seized.
Is she fun to play? Yes. How bad is Cap in the new update? I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet. I don't really test nerfs and buffs in
I've got yours.
early access because it's kind of hard to tell unless I'm playing real people, and these are all bots. Rivals introduced you to White Fox? Really? How early were you spoiled that this was coming out? I didn't know she was coming out until like Wednesday, but I guess I also intentionally avoid all spoilers, so that's more of a me thing. The Adarin leaks a while ago? Yeah, I avoid every leak. I'm intentionally... So, like, the reason why most of this is all, like, genuine reactions and entirely new things I'm seeing is because I avoid leaks. I don't want to know a week in advance what her stuff is going to do and then play it and be like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, I got to just
You'll need a
try it
top
all
notch
and see it all
team
for
to
the
win
first
this
time
one.
before anyone wants to spoil it for me.
Agent F1. Agent
Which is
F1.
also something funny enough
I'm going in.
that I actually very much hate. I hate leaks and content around leaks. Ironic as a fucking early access person. Like, very ironic, I know. I'm upset nobody's done the same. Not everyone gets the same inspiration from video games. What do I think of her look? I think her look is top tier. I think this is one of the better characters, not the skin specifically. I think her design is one of the better
Get ready.
base skin designs for characters in this game. I think she'll have some pretty cool skins too.
Yeah, there's some sort of ugly god.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of this one, but I think it'll be. I think she'll have some good ones later.
Brutal, but effective. Let's put your theory to the test.
The battle starts
Aesthetically,
now.
she's probably one of the best characters in the game to
3,
me.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Most of the battle pass skins don't look very good. I will say that's fair for this season for sure. That was smart idea.
That's 3. You got them all.
There are some battle pass skins that are better than the default, but I will say this season, I try not to dig into the. It's not my personal preference. There we go. I own them. I plan on owning them all because I'm a content creator, not because I like really care about the skins that much.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Hikako Okami, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome, individual. He wasn't even aiming at me.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
I think she has the best Lord icon, also.
Keep pace. The payload makes this place twitchy. Turret is injured. Mayday.
You gonna finish that or?
Powers of mine!
Okay, there you go. Amino Acids, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome, Indivisible.
Keep going.
Have I mentioned that the claws do like fucking actually insane amounts of damage?
Straight to hell.
I guess for a strategist. No, I think just generically they do a lot of damage.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Get the playtime without insta locking, yeah. Get your Loki games in, people.
Vehicle reached
I'm
the
just glad
checkpoint.
because many people will be like actually playing strategist without making me have to do it this season, or at least for the first week. That's yep. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Oh, I meant to test the team up. Someone has to remind me to test the Adam team up. All right, all right. I'll find a way to insta lock. Real.
We are undefeatable.
Wow, that was actually a great combo.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
I'm not even gonna aim back there either. Try and get some pity. You think people in the Marvel Rivals community have that emotion capability? I forget that she has crowd control.
Nice finish.
The darkness beckons us below. Let us heed its call.
Oh God, that's way overconfident back there.
You strike with great force, Jean-Pierre.
Spider-Man get buffed? Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Spider-Man buff. You're funny. You're funny. One day. One day. A man can dream. This is what I was gonna do. Is that a yes or a no? I can't even pretend that I didn't directly answer that question.
I tend to lost souls.
No.
Like a shepherd tends to his flock. Our foes have arrived. The cosmos heals you.
Is it just when he's always when he's? Oh, it is. Oh, that might actually be kind of good. Oh, that might actually be kind of good. Oh, that might actually be kind of good. That shit might actually be kind of good. No kizzy. He doesn't get fucking.
That's 3.
Okay, the best place to try this would be over here.
Fantastic.
I am here. It feels like an Ultron heal.
Fantastic flight.
Pretty friendly with the amount of space that you have to actually have it active for, too. Yeah, that's healing both of them.
I need healing. Winds of change.
It looks like it's over here, but it's definitely healing him, too. It's actually, that might actually be really good. I don't know.
Quantum magic.
I'm not gonna hold you. That might actually be really good. I stand entirely corrected.
Made me do this.
Double KO.
Destiny was not kind to you.
Okay, let me see this one more time.
Healing force.
That it's pretty friendly. Hold on, let me see how far I have to get. It's the team up with Storm.
Winds of change.
I'm really just trying to test how far do I really have to fly.
Fantastic flight.
Okay, no, that's healing from about here.
I have found more lost.
I think this is actually gonna be really
Healing
good.
force.
Like actually no BS.
Cosmic balance is restored.
They nerfed Adam? How? Did I miss something?
Healing power. Fantastic flight.
Doesn't do damage though, so.
I lift up my comrades.
Double KO.
Flawless.
That's
It fixes
3.
downtime like a lot. Yeah.
Wow, 4 in a row.
It feels like he can actually continuously heal.
Change.
They removed this healing bonus as an anchor. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of those anchors don't really do shit most seasons.
Go. Unbelievable.
Winds of change. Be down. Cosmic justice.
This shit's actually pretty.
Fantastic flight.
Does he heal while he flies? Yes, only in the team up though. Storm, right there.
Healing power.
15 is a lot for Adam. Considering he's got an entirely second mode of healing now, this shit is probably a buff. That 15 without the drop in 15%, this would have been ridiculously broken. I forget what this is. Oh, it's the same ability. Oh, what's my cooldown on that? Sorry. 20 seconds. Okay. It does provide a speed boost. What does it say? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, wait. Do I get the burst of speed? I'm not understanding. I guess they must be getting the burst of speed. Yeah. Okay. It's the same ability. Yeah, this shit is actually hard. Hold on, let me see something. Cooldown's off, right? Well, it doesn't matter because cooldown on doesn't change his flight time. Let me try and time how long this lasts for.
Healing force.
It's about 5 seconds, it feels like. Maybe
Winds of
6.
change.
I lift up my combat.
Double KO.
It should at least be compensated. The Storm team up won't always be used. I don't want Adam to be a team up merchant again. Okay, that's fair.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
I would argue that Storm is already a team up merchant, so
6 in a row. Way to go.
I do think the character is good, but really only ends up picked because of Jeff Nato and no other reason.
Winds of
Now that Jeff Nato is gone, this is just the new this is the new tag team that makes sense. Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Life's good, you know what I mean? 100,000 in the deepest round.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Drop $3 in the ring. Cocaine ain't been the same since. Whoa.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
I will bring.
Agent
What else
of One.
happened this season
I'm going in.
that's like cool, new, and interesting? I have to think. New map's not out yet. Blade buffs. Love that.
I don't raise my voice.
New PvE mode coming soon. Oh, yes, I'm so excited for that, actually. I actually have to get into this one early. The reason I stopped playing the Halloween one was because I felt like I got into it too late. So I had to wait, or like I had to have someone carry me up to where everyone else was playing, like the highest ranks,
The battle starts in
with all the
5,
like skills and unlocks already.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
The Japanese American father. We're just a new ethnicity every single day. What's up, Sandman? Oh man. Think I will like her? I hope so. I think a lot of the more aggressive playstyle individuals will enjoy this if they're forced to play support, but I don't think a lot of natural support users will like this. Can't do online games? You can, just no one's on. It comes out tomorrow and it's like 6 o'clock.
That's 3.
So most people are either back to grinding their regular rank before the season's over or playing Deadlock or some shit. I don't know. There aren't enough people on the server for me to try and waste my time queuing into a normal game.
Wish I could hear you back.
Our praise in the open.
Disappear.
Well, it's good to know that's down, and that took about 1 minute and 20 seconds, so I think ult charge is still pretty fast.
Team strike. One hostile down.
Oh my god, oh my god. Public service tomorrow, yeah. It all comes out tomorrow.
Strike, Captain.
Technically, it's like 5 a.m. UTC, which is like midnight-ish or some shit like that. If you're in Eastern, not Eastern time, if you're in the States, it'll be out before you wake up tomorrow morning.
It's party time.
You have a teleport like Kiriko? Yes.
I sense them. One hostile down.
You have to pay for the skin? Yes, this is not the skin the character comes with, sorry. I forget how much damn! I forget how much it costs though. I believe it's an epic skin, so whatever epic skins usually cost. I think it's like 1,800, 1,600, thank you. Damn, you was on that before I even had to say it. Alright, jump in, Hulk. I'm right behind you. I am so dead. I am so fucking dead. So, there's your answer if the ult is counterable. All it took was one fucking Psylocke ultimate. Crazy. Shrines of a version of Naruto with Syndrome. Yes. Naruto is heavily based on the whole Nine-Tailed Fox lore. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this character, but I think a lot of people are going to drop it because it does not have the same general ease of use. Really? I missed? That the majority of the supports do. I am going to consistently reiterate she barely can heal herself. And that alone is going to cause a lot of people to give up on this very quickly. She can heal herself. Just not very strong. It's like three self-shield invisible woman. That's the best way to put it. Now that she can shield herself, everyone's like, oh, invisible woman's great. But like beforehand, it's like, ugh. Not the level of Jeff. No, Jeff has great ways to heal himself. How do you know Black Cat's a DPS? She's not out yet.
Your day ends. I'm back, and I'm not quite ready for transformation.
I'm just gonna come out in the UK. I would assume in the morning. I cannot say anything greater than that because I have no idea what time UK is right now. Ooh, she's super dead. Oh no, she's blind. Hulk could go crazy. I need you. Oh, when I'm blinded, I can't find someone. So then, oh, that's a great counter. But then I can't dash. I think should be good against Spider-Man. If you have the reaction time for it, yeah.
Get that vehicle moving again.
But I mean, I guess Spider-Man is always just managing whatever the support's cooldowns are, and then just hoping you're in the right timing. Problem is I'm literally so cooked where I'm standing because my only out is teleporting. So like right now I have no cooldowns and no way to heal myself, so I'm literally just dead there. Or the one ability that I would have to heal myself is also down.
Hunt resumes.
I think just like Invisible Woman, overall invisibility, kind of relate to some of the other characters. Cloak and Dagger, going into bubble, teleporting upward. Putting a bubble down. Cloak and Dagger's got like 4 ways to save herself. Themselves, I should say, rather.
I compliment you all. Ben would get jealous.
This is the, well, outside of maybe Adam, this is one of the characters with one of the fewer safety nets. Shouldn't you flank with White Fox? Not necessarily. It's probably optimal, but I've definitely come across scenarios where I need to just keep healing, and going offensively was a horrible decision. Like right now, it's a great idea. Well, Captain America came back. It really just depends on what your team needs. Got that as a status that can basically change forms while doing melee, similar to the yes. Versatile, you know. Seems like you play with your tanks, pretty much. Well, it depends. Both of them were dive tanks, so it's a lot easier to, you know, prove the general follow your tank concept, but I haven't really had like a front to back kind of team yet. She does not play well with shield tanks. I will make that statement very clear. Well, she does, but she's better with dives, I guess.
You'll need a top-notch team to
Should try taking deeper flanks and TP back. See, the only reason I've hesitated to do that is because then you kind of leave. I'm all for the attempt at dive healer. I think more times than not, it's just a bad idea because of how aggressive damage is in this game. Like, you don't have enough time to go make that flank and take a long time. Unless you're playing triple support, in which case, do whatever the fuck you want. But I don't push the triple support agenda because it's actually just bad.
My senses are sharp, and my claws are ready.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
How's
ready.
Cap? I have no idea. I haven't tested any of the nerfs or buffs yet.
No time for idle chatter.
When you teleport to a teammate, is the ring around you healing over time? No, it is just a shield, 200 HP. It does not provide any extra healing. So when you land, it's like 75 HP. I don't know what the actual number is. But then when you land, it's just the heal and then the shield. Nothing else. The initial heal when you land, and then the 200 HP shield. And it's a 12-second cooldown, I believe.
Got it?
Yeah, so for a situation like this, right, where the objective here would be to go for an interesting flank, well, that alone is already a good enough reason to not try and do it. He doesn't have enough movement capability naturally to get to a flank unless you could just walk to it, right? She can't run up walls. She doesn't fly. Switching to melee form for that flank isn't optimal because I need melee. I need the ability when I actually get close. So like optimally it doesn't make sense to try and find a flank unless you like really got some good ideas on how your map works. Like, just trying to get this flank off already has my entire team. Stay positive. Crispy Croissant, I appreciate you following the stream. All the individuals. Because more times
Fox on the run.
than not, using the teleport in is better than trying to find a way around. Like, I'm telling you, I'm really trying to get a flank off here, but... this also isn't, like, the optimal map to try and figure that out. This is the first time I'm playing healer? Yes, I've never played it before in my life. Marvel Rivals is the very first time I played this game. I have no idea what to do.
Fox on the run.
Yeah, I can't say this is the optimal map to try and attempt to get a flank off in the first place. Okay, well that one didn't really work out, but it kind of did. Also, she can't really heal herself. That's the other major problem. Damn, that does actually a lot of damage. Yeah, this is one of the worst maps to try and attempt that, so maybe I do need a,
I've survived so much worse.
yeah, maybe I need a better map to attempt. I have early access if you've never played the game. My dad works for NetEase. He gives me a key. Every season. Let's get this done. Yes, we can. You've been playing Wrecking Ball too much on Overwatch? We don't talk about Overwatch here. The mods ban him. I don't have any mods. Why is Wrecking Ball really good this season, or what's why Wrecking Ball suddenly the center of your gameplay? He's just fun to play. I can't dispute that. That is a fact. Stop doing Molly and that right there. Yeah, see, like, what's my best way of getting a flank off here? Because I can't. Well, no, this might work. Okay, all right, let's try and make some of this work. Daredevil staring me right in my fucking eyes. Yeah, see, no one was even around to get a flank off. I'll see if it works, but I haven't really seen too many scenarios where getting a flank first, then teleporting is better, versus teleporting straight into the flank. Like, if let's say Cap is on the side and the flank back there, I go straight to him and then switch forms, and that works best. At least thus far, but taking myself to the flank is pretty much gotten me killed every time. Before a fight starts, you should set up the flank. I don't know if that... I get what you're saying, but in a long-ass team fight, I don't know how feasible that is, especially being the support. Like, my team's gonna need the heals from the front end. How's White Box? Very fun. Very fun. Highly recommend. However, if you are main healer type player, then fuck no. Don't play it. Is this rage bait? Sure, whatever that term means. I'm too old to understand the Gen Z lingo. I think she also can only carry one person. Don't quote me on that, but it's probably true. This is a great use for Deadpool's ultimate. I'm not gonna hold you.
Double KO.
Actually, no, it might not be. He didn't kill me.
Need assistance.
Your powers are mine!
I'm gonna lie. But I wouldn't be. What is my out here? Our melee form is very strong. Very, very strong. Oh my god, kill the squirrels. Fucking just running in giant circles there.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Is White Fox at keeping good at keeping the back lines from danger?
Fox on the run.
No. I would think she excels very strongly on dive and being offensive. Other form doesn't have good heals or damage? Yes, it does. The amount of damage you can get off of doing this without having to do much work in the first place is actually pretty high. I walked into a bubble and sped up and walked off a ledge. Nice. How good is her healing compared to Lunar Invisible? Oh, it's much worse. But again, if your basis on healing is the very direct main healers in this game, then don't even bother playing this character. In fact, don't bother playing most of them. Videos made her good look good on both. She is good on both, but I feel like people are overselling what a trailer did. And my strong running take is, do I think this character is good? Yes, absolutely. He does things that I think for certain comps will excel very well. Do I think he fits well into the current meta? Absolutely not. Fuck no. We're still in a meta where everything is based on literally fucking invulnerability ultimates. And until that changes, this character is bad. It's not necessarily a character problem, it's more a fundamental Marvel rival structure problem.
Only 60 seconds left.
Made her sound like Ultron's healing. Again, if that is what your basis is, then by all means it is bad. But I will say that Ultron has the highest win rate of every support in the game. So whatever your feelings are, do not support what is actually statistically happening. I said earlier, and I don't actually know, you probably weren't here. Yes, the closest correlation I would give to this is probably Ultron. He's probably closest to like a grounded, sort of offensive Ultron type strategist. If you're looking for a healer, go somewhere else. That is not what this character excels at, and I think the major problem with this game is the expectation that every character that is a strategist should be. Most people say Sue. Why do you disagree? Wait, what did I say that I disagreed on? Can you see this? Yes, I can. How you doing, Bookie Street? I'm sorry. What did I say I disagreed on? I was yapping and playing. One of those statements probably was something I said wrong. Or it wasn't. I don't know. That she's most like Sue? Oh, yeah. No, I disagree. I don't necessarily
You'll need a top-notch team.
I don't necessarily equate the healers to each other in the first place.
Agent F1.
If I had to relate her to a similar character, it is like Moon Knight, and functionally, based on what she serves in terms of like purpose in a team, Ultron. By playstyle, I would probably say Moon Knight, if anything. It's like a mix of like Moon Knight and Wolverine, maybe.
Escape pod
Yeah.
ready. Opening escape capsule.
I've been popping since my demo,
I
bitch.
grew up without a community. Tiger
30
Division has
seconds
become
before
my
you
home.
attack. Get ready.
Where'd you get the mech?
It was my dad's. He died piloting it, and then I took over.
You know who killed him?
I don't want to talk about revenge. I just want to carry on his work.
She a crazy healer or not? No. Healer, no. She's a crazy character.
4,
But if you're looking for the healing, I will be the first to state that healing is not what you should be looking forward to the most out of this character. Try using her melee form to kidnap squishies. That's a good take. I haven't gotten that off yet. When does she release? She releases tomorrow. The problem is you have to hit the first dash to get the second one, which I think they should change, but you know, who am I? Character hasn't come out yet. There's a healing here. Thank God.
Healing. Back to the fight.
Poor Jeff. Man, fuck Jeff.
One hostile down.
Keep going. Keep going. Fuck.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
That is the scenario where I think she excels. I just overextended because I wanted that kill super badly. There is not another support that I think I could do something like that on. Do I find that scenario extremely often? Yes. Do I think a lot of people will think I'm throwing if I make that scenario not work out? Also yes, which is why I think people will hate this character. It's got its benefits, it's got its downsides, you know? Is she balanced or busted? She's balanced.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Powering up.
Behold the god of thunder!
Did she just go through a wall? No, the wall wasn't up yet. She more anti-dive or just straight up dive? She's more straight up dive.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. This is a best.
Granted, anti-dive also is fairly accurate.
It's spider time!
That's where I got shot from? That is not at all where I expect that to come from. She better at healing or just carrying? If that's the question being posed, I will say just carrying, but I don't think she has the strength to just be a carry. I think she works well into a dive comp, but the person that's diving still has to do most of the work. Like this scenario, like I think he works well with Venom being there, but by herself, she's absolutely cooked. No, she'd probably still survive by herself. Unless she gets crowd controlled, in which case that's everybody's weakness.
Team strike, efficient.
So close. This is your big chance.
That aim. Yes, she's like dive assist. At least that's how I'm playing it. I don't know if the best description is dive assist in the first place.
All right, let's ask the time to tear them up.
I remember Dive Jeff, and I've been missing the dive support playstyle. Yes, this is great for that. Hopefully the new season is better. I hope so too, honestly. I think there's a lot of promise based on what I've seen in just like the nerfs and buffs generically. But the actual execution, we'll see.
I'm going in.
I've been looking out for dives and jumping in with them to secure a kill. Now I can press one button to do it. Yeah, that's literally how I've been playing this. How much heals? It was 7,000 when the match was over, but that was a super short match. I did have the most healing that match though, so I don't know how to...
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
I grew up without a community.
Oh, I thought I was on the same
30
map.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms, with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the follow button. And share the stream, you know. Last day of early access, it's a great chance to see it.
The battle
And then play it all tomorrow.
4, 3.
Because yes, this does all release tomorrow.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
Oh, this is the same map. That's what I thought was happening. Bolton, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. She's gonna be dead. I couldn't even dive in there with her if I wanted to.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Alright, this is better to do. Okay, maybe it wasn't better. No, it definitely was better. There was nothing I could have done there. Yeah. People said Daredevil was anti-dive? Wow.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Such interesting takes, you know? But hey, you gotta respect it. Everyone's gotta take, including me. And mine are usually right, though, so that's different. Oh, thank God. Okay, so she does get her ult pretty fast. That is an enemy, not a teammate. Wherever the hell he was. Wonder what Black Cat will do. What do you think? I think she'll be probably another dive character. That or another sniper. I can't really see a Vanguard, and I can't really see a Brawler. Sniper, yeah. We only have two, technically.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
That or something like Star-Lord-esque, rather. Like a dive, but still, but still technically ranged. That's a weird way to put it.
Nice finish.
PD2 is a big supporter of that. Crazy. She'll probably be a duelist. I'd be surprised if he isn't.
to put on a show.
Damn. Is that a Gambit ult too? Nice. The game is in a weird spot to be adding fully melee characters. That's what I was saying. Like, we're still, at least from what it feels like, we're still going to be existing in a poke meta for a little bit. The ultimates might be less impactful or less frequent, but I definitely think we're still generally playing the same game of like poke and front to back. Like, that's why the match I'm playing right now is a lot calmer than my usual. You gotta hit that dash. Than my usual, there it is. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, there it is. It's a lot calmer than my usual team gameplay. Mostly because I just have to fight from a distance because of their shield. Or my tank is a shield tank.
Namor has gone. The tide recedes. I'm hit. Cover me.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I have a feeling Black Cat's gonna change the meta. I have a feeling they're gonna have to force it to. I think at that point they'll have figured out if the ultimate meta has really changed or not. And her dropping is either gonna force us into a new one or just confirm that this is what we're staying in for a while. Oh my god, she can get pushed back by fucking Hulk. Why did I not think about that?
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
They need to make poke weak to dive. I mean, it is. They just the risk reward ratio. Wow, the risk reward ratio is off. Pokes are weak to dive. It just feels like playing dive is a whole lot more effort. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. I forgot that doesn't heal that much anymore. Holy shit.
I have many faces.
My spirit pulls me back.
You can still dive people that are poke. It's just a lot harder to get it off because poke is still kind of the meta. And they all have crowd control. My Fox is trash, not gonna lie. Here you go, bro. Here's the attention you wanted.
This is your big chance. I am ready to put on a show.
Attention I wanted, I just got here. Yeah. So if you just got here, how do you already have the take that she's trash? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. I'm so dead. Are you supposed to heal yourself? Melees. In awakening form. Do I like the new character? Oh, I love it.
Our enemies are near.
Timing. Perfect synergy.
You have to reload? Yes. Oh, shit.
Back in the hunt.
There's no way I hit the corner and immediately got stunned. Yeah, the more I play it, the more I desperately think she needs CC invulnerability. Isn't there 2 new characters? No. Season 7.5 is Black Cat.
You need to teach me that yourself, Steven.
Another epic victory. Big win.
She's so vulnerable to CC involved in her ult, so she can't be healed inside it by others. I'm pretty sure she can still get healed in her ult by teammates. What's the cooldown on the teleport? 12 seconds. Looks like she's DPS. No, that's just because I'm a DPS player, so I play it like that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1. I'm going in. Agent F1. I'm going in.
Playing Tears of the Kingdom while exploring the chasm. What percent done are you with Tears of the Kingdom? Check the move sheet. It said she can't. Ah, yes, you're right. That's on me. My fault.
30 seconds
Yep, that is
before
correct.
attack.
She cannot get
Get
healed.
ready.
Fuck. Even I didn't know
I've been
that.
keeping a close eye on you since you returned to action. You've made quite the impact.
Always
Keep it
do.
quiet, don't break. Yeah.
Question is, are you gonna let me do my thing?
Thought I read it wrong? No, you're right. I didn't read it at all.
I assure you.
I am illiterate.
Mr. Brooks. Tied with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In or else she can't be healed to heal herself when she does damage. Yeah, she can heal herself, of course, but I thought she could still get healed by other people. But you know, we live and we learn. Oh, I have a Black Panther on my team? Oh, this will be a great example.
I owe you for this.
And I'm probably dead here. Yep. Where do I check the percentage? I don't think there is one on Tears of the Kingdom. You kind of just guess based on how much you think you've done.
I've survived so much worse. She's a healer. She is a strategist, yes. Sitting in a crowd of like 8 people. I've survived so much worse.
I'm mostly excited for Blade buffs, honestly. Nothing else matters this season to me. Well, at least I know the okay, that'll kill me.
My spirit steadies.
God. Oh my God. Yeah, he's so losing that.
That was too close.
Oh my God, bro. Punisher's gonna be living good. Fuck Punisher.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Yeah, this is not optimal team comp for this. tried to counter it and I was already fucking dead. So the anti-dive statement changes now. Finally got a fucking kill. Oh my god, fucking took long enough. Does TP heal? It's like 75 HP. It's not a huge heal, but yes, it does. Is the melee good enough to protect against dive? Yes. I hate that the Black Panther ult was a bad example, but he ulted, so he should get that kill. Like most times, he should get that kill. Oh my god, did I just break that?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
There's like literally one whole ability I basically don't use. And that's just because I'm always trying to save the tails for Awakening. And I gotta work on that. How far does this go? Far enough. What is your difficulty rating? 3 stars.
Teaming up again.
I'm hit.
Jackson, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible.
I'm an easy target.
Top 3 healer? Fuck no.
Back in the game.
I don't think the top 3. I'm gonna make this take as many times as I possibly can for probably the rest of Marvel Rivals continuity. I think the top 3 healers are going to continue to be Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger, and then pick any 3rd invulnerable ultimate of your choice. And that is your answer. I would probably say Luna Snow specifically, just because that's just the one I personally feel at the moment. Rocket is a good answer also. Just because the place that ultimates have in the meta is kind of far too absolutely mandatory to have invulnerability ultimates, that if you don't have one, your character is basically kind of pointless. Now, I don't know with ult timing and their changes now if that's still going to be a true statement. We'll see. Because I don't know if we're still in a meta where it's going to be spam your ultimate as soon as you get it, and then whoever ults second wins. Okay, I tried. I didn't think that was gonna work though. Oh my god, I survived. Man, I died. Will White Fox work in a 2 healer comp? Yes. Yes, she will for sure. Did the old channel get banned? No, I just started a new one. Algorithm reasons. It still exists. I just don't really post on it because the algorithm is just for dance stuff. So kind of no point if I'm going to be making mostly gaming content. Again, how do you feel about Captain America losing a 1v1 to a strategist?
That's 3. Only 60 seconds left. Almost there.
I think she heals enough for a 2 healer comp. I do not think your teammates will like how much healing it is because you will probably be spending more time on offense than anything. Or you should, actually. I feel like she doesn't really... I feel like her optimization is more for offense than it is for defense. Cap ain't good. I don't think that was necessarily a problem there, though. How's her neutral healing? It's all right. Nothing to say anything crazy about. Like she's not really a burst healer by any stretch of the imagination. Is her ult good? Might be the one thing where I'm like, I don't know. Still got an edge. Her ult's okay, yeah. That's literally the best way to describe it. You could be a dive support or a triple support. Yeah, sure. If you want to still triple support doesn't. Never mind. I'm gonna stop making that take. I'll just let people do it. The statistics support that triple support is a bad idea, but it's completely fine for everyone to keep trying. Have fun. I'm looking forward to the blade buff the most, honestly. Overshield is gonna be a great experience. Is Black Cat out? No. Season 7.5. What are the tails for? It is a resource for 2 of her abilities. Oh my god. Am I gonna get to you? There we go. Totally worth. Totally worth. That's absolutely not fucking worth it. That's absolutely not worth it. I don't see her being viable unless she has a good Luna. Every character is viable. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to bother with the triple support argument. Sadly, I just don't. Every character is viable if you put the right comp together, so I'm not even gonna try and assume she'd be bad or good in any of the comps unless I see it in real time. I think she works great as two healers and a dive comp, but a lot of people are probably just gonna default to their feelings around needing a main healer and nothing else. Or 2 main healers and nothing else. I've seen some crazy stuff on Adam Warlock wins on a 2 support team. It's all physically possible. I just don't know how to convince people that if the data that Zeong dropped in the dev vision wasn't enough information for people to stop believing that triple support is a very good thing, I don't know what will be. Like, the win rate was like 30%. And I was like, oh, that's good enough for me to be like, yeah, you guys should stop doing it. But hey, what do I know?
Top-notch team to win this one.
You think she could die with tanks or better hanging back until you see an opportunity to go in? I think she can die with tanks.
Agent F1. Agent F1. Agent F1.
I actually don't like this skin that much.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Oh shit, resource rumble. The map is not back in the rotation. It's in my rotation. It's custom games. I like resource rumble because I think this game needs a 3rd or 4th game mode.
Speed, stamina.
I think they need to just optimize a little bit how it works. But I think it's a great idea. It just execution's bad. I'm tired of playing the same 3 game modes.
I've never seen a chi so perfectly aligned, Adam.
And I think this is a good intro into potentially making bigger maps and more interesting game modes. Skill check character? Yeah, I'd say so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you have a team up with Luna, yeah.
Capture the available area and extract some goodies.
Are we serious right now?
That wants to devour me whole.
Can you play customers? Custom, nobody's on the server. That's the only reason why I'm doing customs. Everyone usually just hops on day 1, gets all the content they need, and then stops playing. Oh my god, that is not who I wanted to teleport to. I'm so upset. I personally think her best team up is gonna... Not team up. The best person to run this comp with is like Iron Fist. I fully think Iron Fist is going to be the perfect character to play with Luna. Not Luna, Jesus Christ, White Fox.
Loading up on resources.
Okay, take it to the ground. Does she have a confirmation button? Yeah.
You've got competition.
Left
Clear
shift
the enemies
guard.
to extract
That's the
more
teleport thing.
resources.
Yeah, see, like this comp, this is something I think I will very much enjoy playing White Fox around. Angela.
I sense them.
Damn, who is he getting healed by?
You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
Problem now is I'm just gonna have no heals until I get into a good spot. This is epitome of like knowing where your heals in the map are. I'm gonna be at 96 HP until, thank you, until I find the right place to stand.
She strikes true, Lindia.
And again, I do think that's something a lot of people are gonna struggle with, the fact that she doesn't have like an outright heal for herself. And that's okay.
Looks like resources are running low. Get ready to find another available area. Good news! You've stockpiled half the resources you need to win.
Oh my god. Buzz. Oh, now you ult after I'm already done. Are we even? No, we're not. Holy shit.
Great job.
What's my opinion on White Fox? I give it like a strong 8 out of 10. Very circumstantial character. She's got her comps that she'll work well in. I don't think she fits directly into the current meta. But I don't know what the current meta is yet because the whole ultimate nerf thing might have changed some shit.
Second chance is over.
Back in the hunt.
I still don't understand why people hate Resource Rumble so much.
Team is extracting those resources.
Like, I've literally only heard people talk about saying they hate Resource Rumble. I've never heard anyone say why they hate Resource Rumble.
Time to heal.
It's the map. What's bad about the map?
Loading up on resources. Oh, you've almost clinched the win.
Genuinely, this is just curiosity. I know nothing about
Resources are nearly
any of this conversation. This is me genuinely asking the question. I'm not saying anyone is not allowed to hate it. I'm not saying it's a good map whatsoever. I know none of what's going on.
Injured. Mayday.
another epic victory.
Map is ugly. It's depressing. Okay. I just don't like Clintar maps. Okay. Low movement heroes have to walk so much farther in between points. I would argue that exists for quite literally every map in the game. Which I guess is exacerbated by Resource Rumble, though. Because that's literally the whole point of the map, is just walking around it.
You'll need a
It's
top
ugly.
notch
Okay,
team to
that's
win
fair.
this one.
I can accept that. I'm hoping that that statement then also applies to the convoy map
Pick your hero
and
or
the
Judging.
domination map then.
Agent F1. I'm
Like
going in.
that logic also applies to this map then, right? Because this is Clintar. Yes, it does. Okay, fair. I'm just making sure we're all on board. Season 7 comes out tomorrow. Also, by the way, welcome to the stream, everyone.
Welcome.
If you're enjoying the stream, I greatly appreciate it if you hit the follow button, hit the like button, and share the stream. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can see why people would say these maps aren't like good looking. It's very dark and dreary.
30 seconds before you attack.
The slime is also very annoying. That is like literally the worst map interaction ever.
If your name is White Fox, then
I appreciate all the follows, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome to Indivisible.
Tiger Division existed long before I was named.
That's God. Wow. Never mind. You just made me realize I actually hate Clintar. Okay, never mind. You guys are right.
give my buddy
I don't even know why I asked.
The battle starts in
I have
5,
died in so many
4,
dumb scenarios because of the slime.
2,
Focus on fighting as much as you did on Brand Synergy.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know.
God, I cannot wait to play Blade new season, man. I'm just gonna walk all of you down all season.
I'm hit.
Granted, I think the buff is just gonna be like, it's gonna put him into like playable, but it's not gonna make him broken. You know, this game needs broken characters. I am super dead here. Fuck me. Didn't they tighten the pause? Didn't they tighten the spread on
It's yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Human Torch's primary fire?
Enemies scatter.
Since you're playing early access, are you not able to load quick matches? No one's on the server. That's the only reason why.
Counting on you, friend.
And if I was on the server to do a quick match, everyone would be trying to play Silver Fox. Everyone would be trying to play White Fox, so I probably wouldn't even be able to get to play it. So I'm not even gonna bother with that competition of trying to insta-lock when I can just play my matches and actually test the content I want to. Let's go 1v1 me, bitch. Okay, this isn't a 1v1 anymore. I don't like this. Oh my god, why are you so far? 15 meters.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
Is the character out now? No, it comes out on Friday. How does her melee damage seem? I think her melee damage is very high. I just think it takes a second to queue it up, so you're not really going to be in melee form that much.
Team strike, efficient. Okay, it's in the open. Anyone willing to help?
Oh, I was like, what is he shooting at?
Feeling fantastic.
Control seized.
Can she heal a person with the whole team on them? God, no. She does not have enough healing for that.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
I would argue no one does. Can anyone make that work out?
Need assistance. Good timing. Perfect.
Am I in public lobbies? No, these are bot lobbies. I would argue half of her healing is kind of also just doing damage, which sounds super ironic, but like the best defense is a good offense. Because half of the times when I make these attacks, the ball also bounces to deal damage to an enemy. Is the ult reduction noticeable? Yes, yes it is. It is definitely noticeable. For some of the, it's noticeable over a long match. Over a shorter match, if you're getting like steamrolled, it won't make a difference. Like you won't feel the difference. Or if you're steamrolling the opposite team, same thing. Like, you won't feel the difference. But if it's a long match and you're having like a lot of team fights, you'll notice the difference. I guess I want to lean a little bit out of strategists being seen as just healers, but they nerf the other strategists from being like that.
White fox on the hunt.
And
Try to keep up.
I like the take that all strategists are not just straight up healers. I don't think the community does yet. You think she'll be meta or like a Mantis type pick? My statement always is she's an Ultron type pick. If you like Ultron, go for it. If you don't like Ultron,
No.
not by literal play style, but more so usability.
Black is not my color.
Like, Ultron definitely is good and has his utility. I won't call Ultron a bad character, but right now everyone is still mentally centered on
Power means nothing without discipline.
invulnerability ultimates. So Ultron's a bad character. So it's a mindset kind of thing.
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't even know how I got that kill. I just need to teleport really quickly. Never mind, I don't think I'll need it. I was gonna ult with him, but I don't even have to now.
Luna, you shouldn't have forced my hand.
Yes, White Fox isn't out yet. This is a mod pack I downloaded from online. If you Google Marvel Rivals Season 7 White Fox mod pack, go to the first link. It should tell you how to download it.
Outmatched from the start. Soloist Shivan.
He should be CC immune, bro. That is so bad sometimes, dude. As a reminder, this is not a damage ultimate.
The ninth has end you.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. I was doing my thing.
Anyone willing to help?
Nice finish. Damage sustained. Needs assistance.
Like, it still has its dive uses. Like, you can go back there and sneak and get a kill. You just also have to remember that you still are the support, and your team will die without those heals. For however long you think it's going to take you to get that kill. Oh, shields up.
Sleep it off, little action.
God, I have to stop missing that dash, bro. See, like, right there was no way I was going to be able to save invisible elements. I'd be surprised if I could save them. Okay, nice.
Damage sustained.
Supernova!
Kevin, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. How far can she teleport? It's like 15 meters, I think.
Fire mode.
Does her ult full heal? Yes. When you turn back into normal form, you're at max HP again. But you're still pretty much dead because you'd have to teleport out as quick as you can. $10,000 healing. That's about what I usually expect from a match like that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
When's it released for global? Tomorrow morning.
Agent F1.
Man, I wish I knew what the
going
actual
in.
time was. I think it's like 5 a.m. UTC. 9 a.m. UTC, which translates to... I feel like it's like 1 o'clock UK time. and then it's like 4 a.m. to 2 a.m. U.S. time.
Heroes don't wait for opportunity to strike.
Got the money. That's all I
30
got to
seconds before
read.
you attack. Get ready.
They say game.
So you're White Fox, huh? Heard you like the new Nick Fury, but with an
Wipe a nostril like a snotty
bunch more
nose.
tails.
And your major
Pretty sure right click can protect from CC ult like Strange and Thing.
pot of gold.
Yes, that's also assuming you have the tails to even cast it,
Starts in 5,
which is my other thing that I am horrible at managing.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Flattery won't
Got it?
win us this fight. But a little morale boost in the heat of battle never hurts.
They found
See, I'm playing this shit like Moon Knight, basically. Nice. Can't believe he got that kill. I really can't believe I didn't teleport. You know what ult she can't block yet? What do you mean by block? Because my answer would technically be none of them. So. No. Oh, like Jeff? Oh yeah, none of them. He gets hit like she gets hit with CC just as normally as anyone else would.
Reduce damage. Good timing. Perfect.
God, I have to figure out the trajectory of these dots sometimes. She can block Magneto with her teleport shield. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about with the shield itself. It depends because I believe there is an upper limit on how high the shield actually goes, and I have no idea what it is. So like, if you see this is not like a fully up column. It stops there. So.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I was gonna ult there. Does the shield cleanse? No. It just puts up a shield and heals.
Okay, now the clouds come out. Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Dude, why would you walk out of the hallway where I can heal you? If there's your best way to see how much she actually like heals in real time.
One hostile down.
She is horrible at healing individuals. If people are in crowds, then it works well because you're healing multiple people.
Nice finish.
Do her heals home in? If you hit a wall first, then yes. Or if you hit anything first, technically. It doesn't have to be a wall. But the initial throw does not, no. Yeah, so like that, I have no idea how the hell I even got that kill. I'm just throwing into the crowd and it's bouncing off of people.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
That's enough.
I'm not even gonna aim for you in the air up there, bro. So for stuff like that.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I was Gambit ulted and I still got torn to shreds in an ultimate. But I mean, it's Wolverine. That's what's supposed to happen. That is insane how quickly that disappeared. Holy shit.
My favorite time.
Boss is done with you.
I think we'll probably kill me. Nope, never mind. There's your self-heal for a good example. I know Gambit was healing me behind me, but still, he was ulted. I pressed the wrong button, but I'll take it. Pain!
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Will not make that in time. So, like, my best take on how I feel about White Fox. I think this character is a step in the right direction for how this game should be designed. It just does not fit in a good place with how the game is currently designed. Fuck. I'm gonna laugh before I say this take, because if anyone plays both, you'll understand. If you don't play both, then you'll never understand. She's great. She's good for an Overwatch character. She's horrible for a Marvel Rivals character.
Heavyweight finish, Benjamin.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Spectra Surge? Huh? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't check. Y'all gotta remind me to check the stats before matches end. I'm in a
Pick your
I'm in a
hero.
flow state.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Agent F1. I'm going.
So is she good or is she bad? I will have to leave that up to your interpretation. Because I will forever state that the description on what is good in this game currently is main healers with invulnerability ultimates. She does not have either of those capabilities. Does that make her a bad character? By that description, yes. Do I think she's a bad character? No. I think she's got her uses, which are going to be very strong once you put them in the right compositions.
Senses are sharp.
But do I think she
And my
generically
claws are
applies
ready.
across the board? No.
Speed.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Some
ready.
very sharp claws.
Oh, Spectral Surge. Yes. Technically, if you charm someone fast enough, then yeah, you can protect them, or you can prevent an ult from happening. Like crowd control, yes.
Weapon forged for gods, not fools.
Yeah. I can't generically use the statement good or bad, because that's just a hard take on anything in this game.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
After they nerfed Cap, I don't even care anymore. Damn, bro.
All you need to do
Sound suicidal. Like, are you all right? Man, I don't even want to play this game anymore. Nah, he got buffed though. You didn't see it? Hot take: there are no bad heroes. Come on, bro. Come on. What are we talking about? Black Widow exists in this game. No, she's actually a good character. I think the way I always describe it is the risk-reward ratio, right? Like, to actually get really good, I don't know, healing, damage, tanking, blocking, whatever you want to call it, how much effort does it take and how close are you to death in doing that. Can be good with the right team, which is how all heroes should be. Agreed. But that is not how the game works currently, which is why I say she's good for an Overwatch character, but not good for generic everything. Looks like Cloak and Dagger. It doesn't at all. I don't know how people are seeing that. Infinite Dive, Jeff. Fucking hell. Yeah, the risk reward thing I was saying, right? Like, right now it feels like there are a lot of things in this game that are very low risk and very high reward. And what needs to happen is that ratio needs to shift to a safe place of, if it's high risk, it's got to be high reward. If it's low risk, it's got to be low reward. Like, there are a lot of things that feel like, just an immediate example. Phoenix having a self-heal is ridiculous. Her passive being connected to a self-heal at the same time is ridiculous. From the perspective of risk-reward, does it make sense on how a character is designed and, you know, Phoenix being a person that can, you know, heal herself and the whole ideology of Phoenix? Yeah, by all means, of course, I agree. You should be able to do that. But that's not how computers work. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Wow, I've never thought of using that as an escape until now. A temporary form switch to get a dash? That's genius. I'm a fucking genius. Everyone has a comp that enables them. It's just a matter of actually using it. Yes. The problem is that most of those comps aren't natural. When I say natural, they are hard to make usable and, like, to be honest, climb ranks with. Unless you're literally walking into a match with a 6-stack, then you gotta just hope that your teammates are gonna play something that works in a comp for your character. What the?
Pulse charge. Fire.
Back to battle.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Sped up Squirrel Girl Squirrels. They did? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, no. Activating Awaken automatically uses your tails. So if you cancel it, you still use the 2 tails. So watch, right? I have 2 right now. If I use it and go off, I still use the tails.
Control C's. We are undefeatable.
A fox enters.
Plus, there's still a cooldown in this ability, so it's a 9-second cooldown.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Oh no, you don't use all the tails. Wow, I learned something today. I tried to save you, bro. I really did. I wonder if the Ricochet can bounce and hit invisible enemies. That is a wonderful test to determine.
The hunt continues.
Okay, if I'm at 3 tails, right, it's 9 seconds, and then if I cancel it, fuck. I didn't get to find out fast enough. I was fine with Ziyang, but he betrayed me with this cap one. Look, everyone's been shafted by Ziyang at least. Well, I can't say everyone. A lot of people have been shafted by Ziyang. And it's okay. You know, you're just on the wrong side of history this time.
Actions speak for me.
Is it like Thor where you need 3 tails? You need 1 minimum. You cannot go into it. Watch. You cannot go into it unless you have the first tail fully up.
Before you attack.
15 seconds? That's not a 9-second cooldown. I forgot. Yes, the update's tomorrow.
Recognize those tales. You are not the first Kumiho I've encountered, my lady.
But
If I remember correctly, the tails charge based on... Yeah, primary fire.
Such a shame. Midgard was once teeming with magical creatures.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, right, so if I have 3 tails, pop, and then stop immediately. Yeah, you always use 2.
Got it?
That was why I was like, no, you do. I think it takes you down to 1.
Defense of what is right.
Oh God.
Mission area is yours.
Oh, I have enough time. Okay, nice. I thought I'd run out of time before I could get that off.
Area is yours.
Thunder finds its mark again, Thor. Back in the hunt.
Oh, he's never gonna miss, which means I'm going to die for sure. Okay, well, he's not firing. You cannot end her ult early, in case anyone was curious. You gotta stay in that bitch the entire time. The shower's in the way, so I can't see the mini tails. Ah, you're gonna have to hit the whatchamacallit. The high chat. Ooh, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention to you. Ooh. Am I gonna win this? No, I'm not because there's an Ultron thrown off. Oh no, Thor's right there. Nice. Nice.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Ooh. I was gonna be super dead. Ultron will probably kill me here. Yeah. Yeah, please. There we go. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? Train out of crowd. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on screen. I apologize. Shout out TikTok. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, welcome to the stream. I love that meme for some reason. I don't know why. If you're enjoying the stream, I greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the follow button, and share the stream. There are way too many people for me to think that going in there is a good idea.
Glory is almost yours.
Charm. Nope, didn't do it fast enough.
Your arrow cuts through the
As cold-hearted as you.
Oh shit! Doesn't she always have one tail? Oh yeah, yeah.
has passed the
My bad.
halfway point.
Does her quick melee do anything? It does. Well, in terms of like ability related, no. It's just a quick melee. Hello.
Double kill. Nice. Almost got it. Spirit Stars.
Thank you.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Does the white fox get anything like that? Nope. They're just normal claws.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C.
We own this land.
Never miss.
Ancestral power.
Damn. They flip that man. Just power bomb.
Victory. Big win.
Push people off the map. I think I carried someone on accident. Or was it on purpose? I don't know. Probably on accident. Stat line. 9,800, 11,000. $11,000? Did I say 1,100? Whatever. People saying her grab gets iframes. It is a carry. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Agent
I
F1.
thought I'd take it with the competition.
Agent
What's
F1.
the word?
I'm going in.
Tongue tied when the truth is not there.
Agent F1. I'm going in. Agent F1. I'm going in.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see this really this season, only because the ultimate is bad. I think everything else about this character is wonderful.
Stamina. And some
Except the
very
ultimate.
sharp claws. I grew up with that.
And if there's anything I understand about how this community operates, that's enough.
Get ready.
More than enough to not play a character.
Don't need to read minds.
I feel like the blue is the best thus far. I do think her base skin's probably my favorite one.
And what he'd make of all this. Well, I know one thing. The prof would sure as heck be glad to see you. I hope he can find his way home, Ben. Wherever he is. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Want to see her die with Rogue? I think the characters I've seen it work the best with so far are Angela, Iron Fist. Yeah, she's super cooked. I cannot believe I am keeping her alive right now. Well, I didn't have a target to hit, so that's why she died.
Mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Don't mind if I do.
Most NPC lobby ever? Because it is NPC. What do you want?
The numbers are not in our favor.
Fox on the run.
Yeah, I think it's purely based on what your team can make out of like a dive comp on how good this character may or may not be. Okay, well that's it. What do we do here? Like I can't heal myself. I'm literally just gonna have to wait. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I might be in over my head right now. Never mind. I knew exactly what I was doing. That was the plan the entire time. So the things I think they'll change, right? I think they'll make her ultimate crowd control invulnerable,
Their team's captured
which is
progress
almost
past the
absolutely
halfway point.
necessary. It's ridiculous that it isn't. Chaotic Justice, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. I think they'll make it crowd control immune. I think they'll make it so that her heals can bounce back towards herself. It's gonna be a weird thing to get used to, but I think that they'll do that because a lot of people are gonna bitch about her inability to heal herself. Like that's an example of like could have been a good ultimate, but I got CC'd and it just immediately became a bad ultimate. Yeah, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. As a kid out the jet, I'm in the trenches, throwing up gang signs.
Director Han, White Fox. Let's make this quick and clean.
Maybe I need to stay with Venom.
30
Fuck
seconds before
a
you attack.
Rogue.
Get ready.
I've heard people say they probably built her ult around the upcoming CC changes. I could see that.
Where I come from, you are no.
That's like been my biggest take, is that like this character feels like the way this game should be built, not the way it is built currently.
That would make you the only one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You won't run away anymore.
But who knows? I'll have to wait for those changes to actually go into play for me to like assume that she was ahead of her time. Because really, I still think anti-heal has never really gotten... Anti-heal has never really gotten to a good place where it makes sense yet. Okay.
Looks like the mission
Yeah, okay.
area is yours to capture now.
Too far. Nothing I can do. I swear I'm trying to get close. Wait, so what upcoming CC changes? Which I would state are absolutely necessary, because fuck how crowd control works in this game right now. Alpha should win this 1,000 times over, but heads up. That's just a bot thing. Not looking too hot for our heroes. I'm gonna say Kala, just because I feel like that's more right for some reason. Appreciate you following the stream. Up and indivisible.
Hunt resumes.
Yeah, see, I'm not even following up on Venom the way I should be. Yeah, so right now, a dive comp is fucking horrible because they have flyers. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I've survived so much worse. Now I might survive. Back in the hunt. I'm hit. Cover me.
Okay, well, we didn't need both ultimates, so it's too late. Oh my god, I forgot that just killed me.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh my god, do not play her entire, man. I'm fucking losing it. Oh my god, please. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, bro, I'm losing it. Pack it up, bro? Yeah, you're right. My bad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You can't get into it.
Shit is sad, bro. I tried to... He was already dead before I made this ultimate.
They almost got it.
Slide this time. Damage sustained.
Trap set.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
They truly do study us. Work with the dive first and keep TP at the exit. I've tried to go. The problem is that like TP is her way in, or the quickest way in. Walking on foot is almost never gonna get you anywhere with how fast she moves. It feels like. L healer, L reader. Fuck you. Supposed to be a dog, but you don't put me in a kennel. Girl, put a
You'll
muzzle
need
and
a
all that.
top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, I bet when you
Agent
met me
F1.
and it ain't coincidental.
I'm going in. Agent F1. Agent F1. I'm going.
Definitely need an increased movement. Yeah, that's why I was like, I mean, if you use her melee form, she has a dash, which means you get in quicker. However, if you use it to get in, there's no guarantee you get the kill, and then you teleport out. Which might be, you know what? You might have just did something. Hold on.
Speed. Stamina.
You might have just did something. Well, then actually no, because if I use the dash and I miss, she doesn't get the second one, which is the one that's
30
important.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hard take. I don't know. I'm really trying to make this like flank thing work, but obviously she is a healer, so you can't just be around flanking for too damn long.
No can do, Funny Honey.
You can stop my grand scheme and let me blast some noobs. There's no chance I'm letting you put your filthy hands on my arsenal, Deadpool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That's crazy that I won that in the first place. Didn't press the button fast enough. I feel like I was just dead immediately. What did I even miss? Oh, she better respawn with 3 tails. That feels horrible. All right, bro, I get it. You wanna. What are we doing? What's going on, guys? I don't know. I feel like the dive aspect doesn't work too well without a second person to just be distracting to some extent.
Fox on the run.
She loses her tails when she dies? Yes. Which is arguably why I never use her tails on the charm ability. Because getting them fucking tails takes forever.
I outnumber you.
Odin Force Ultron got me feeling something special. That skin is so fire, but I don't think it's going to be out tomorrow. Lair, I appreciate all the likes, thank you. Always at #1. W Mans. Who did I just hit to get a kill? I don't understand that sometimes.
I prefer not to piss off interdimensional boats.
How did you know I was back? That's not even...
Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh god, oh god. Bro, I can't even move.
Double KO.
You tell a real one exactly what it is.
Older spirits, Angela.
The thing I think I'm most excited to see is the Storm Adam team up. I want to see people actually play it and make it work. Can she get overshield? I didn't even ask that question. She can't heal herself, but I've never thought to ask if she could gain like bonus HP from Captain America. Because healing and overshield are 2 different things.
I've survived so much worse.
Didn't think about that, did you? God, starting back at 0 tails is such a bad idea on respawn.
I prefer not to piss off interdimensional. Who's injured? Mayday!
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. You don't lose your ult charge? Nope.
My spirit pulls me back to battle. Team strike, efficient.
Get that vehicle moving again! Double KO!
Okay, now the claws come out.
Get that vehicle moving again!
This path tests the unworthy.
Behold the god of thunder!
Hope I make the cut!
I'm back.
How am I liking her so far? She's a lot of fun.
This time.
I feel like her kit ain't finished. What do you mean ain't finished? What is she missing?
A living legend indeed. Energy is good healing.
Nice finish.
Your powers are mine!
God, I hate that that passes through walls. A way to stay alive? She does have a way to stay alive, though. She has a teleport. Yeah, I made this argument literally... I've been making this argument, rather. Frequently. She has all of the ways to stay alive that every other character does. Hers just have a lot more cooldowns. And this is the way I argue the game should always have been. I think people have just gotten spoiled by the fact that every other support has like 5 ways to keep themselves alive, where she's got like 2 which have very significant cooldowns. What's the cooldown on her teleport? 12 seconds? The cooldown on her teleport is 12 seconds. The cooldown on melee form is 15.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Hurricane incoming!
It's not the worst. Yeah, it's manageable. Like it is truly and wholeheartedly manageable. It just feels bad comparatively. And that's why I always have to say, is the character bad? No, not at all. Comparatively to where the meta has been since the game started, yes, she is bad.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
How much is a new White Wolf skin? I think 1,600. Someone said. I bought it when it landed, so I have no idea how much it was. It's not my money, so I don't have to worry about it. I was in an ult and I still didn't have my cooldown back for the dash. That's crazy. You gonna get it and the battle pass, just not making sure.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
The battle pass? This season? Yeah, see, that's a dash out of there kind of angle.
Behold the god of thunder!
Can you crowd control Thor when he's flying upwards?
Great job, Titan Samurai.
Power creep makes me nervous. Oh, if power creep didn't make you nervous when fuck, who was the worst perpetrator? I feel like Gambit was the worst perpetrator. If power creep didn't make you nervous then this game will forever be great. But God, Gambit came out with some fucking heinous ability.
Ride out. The world tree's life is in the balance.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? I don't have the tails for this. New account, so I have no skins. You have no skins? How are you playing a video game without buying skins? Bro's using her as a DPS. I mean, kind of effective, but you know.
Well, you can't expect
Gambit was the first sign of it. I think it wasn't as aggressive beforehand because I do think Mr. Fantastic is also like some ridiculous shit, but you know, you could just kind of wave off Mr. Fantastic because people don't use him enough. Constant death. They were jumping together. Ew. By the way, triple support is bad, guys. The statistics... Well, actually, the statistics show...
you'll need a top
I'm so
notch
glad
team
they
to
showed
win
those,
this
because
one.
it actually blew my mind, too. I was like, really?
I'm going in.
I hope finally people will start really committing to the 2-2-2 comp. I'm so excited for triple comps. Because, dear God. It's only good if you're coordinated ults and doing enough damage. I guess it depends on what rank you're in. All heals in one tank? I've actually never seen that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
With the support ult change, it's definitely 10 times worse. Oh, for sure. I think with the support change or the ults change, it'll probably like be so much further and like fewer between. Or at least I hope so. I don't know how much people are committed to the idea of forcing this triple support shit. I'd rather see 3 tanks. I haven't seen 3 tanks in a while, actually.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've played so many bot matches, I just know this happens every time. Like... Oh, yeah, Groot Wall, that's a new thing. Holy, carried him through the wall. Who's my other support, and when am I going to get a heal? They must have been dead, or what's happening? Are they still dead? What is even healing? Why have a second support? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, Deadpool. No. Yes. No, I don't. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is going on? All right, single support game. Are we ready to see how horrible this is gonna go? You know, I don't know why I was expecting this to be going so much worse for me.
Now I'm trying to make sure nobody else ever has to lose theirs.
How do you get early access? By being a certain rank or because you're a known streamer? I'm not a known streamer. I'm a fucking random dude on the internet. Apply to be a Marvel Rivals partner. I have no idea what the application is like now. I've been a partner since like season 0, so I cannot tell you what the requirements are currently, nor if you would be able to become a partner right now still. Mario, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. 3 tanks, 3 supports, but we have played all heals 1 tank. Tank epidemic. Drought. Yes, drought. I was just curious. Yeah, Marvel Rival partners, they all get early access. I'm probably like one of the last ones left still making content. Because it actually comes out tomorrow. Most people are probably trying to get their last bit of rank in before the season's over. I just don't care because I know I'm not gonna climb for the rest of the season until the blade buff happens. Going to rank game and none of us are tanks. Rip. The only tank I can play right now and have some semblance of fun is Deadpool, and it actually kind of hurts because I want to play some of the other ones, but they just feel so boring. Oh my god, I got a second support finally. Holy shit, I got out of that. And then died anyways. Been out and do it 360 for 9. Freestyle a while, I gotta cushion my lunch. Crocodile Burberry, that's what I'm on. Italian Milan, high price fashion, Italian Milan. She did a test and I'm going on a run. Took a good batch and I can't put my phone. He's gonna blast me with that shit, I guarantee. Oh, wow, he didn't aim for me. It is so easy to focus her down. Useless ass ultimate. I'm banning everyone. Oh shit.
I've survived so much.
Mods are here, guys. We have to calm down. What's up, Jose? How you doing, bro? We do have 6 total bans now. That is true. I don't know how much that's going to change the season, though. Why were we doing better when we had 3 DPSs? I got a support on my team, and then suddenly we started doing worse. Hawkeye immediate ban, real. New characters, Buns, based off what? Go ahead. Let's hear your magical description that is suddenly going to change everyone's mind in the stat. Or are you just being a contrarian because that shit is cool to you? Right there. Play on a freak.
My spirit steadies.
I shall escort you to your destination.
No time to stop and buy new hollow.
The new character in Black Cat can do whatever they want. Retweet. Can't wait till tomorrow. What is it? 5 a.m. Something like that. I feel the same about Groot. That's a child. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Fox on the run.
Cheap spray on the finger, little bitch. Whoa. I know what I'm talking about and what you're talking about are two completely different things. Don't mind me.
Beasts Midgard has.
Oh.
Your big chance.
Behind us. We've been discovered.
I'm hit.
Much better.
Kumiho gets her revenge.
All right.
Epic victory.
16,000 heals, not bad. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Everything comes out tomorrow. You guys are going to enjoy it, have fun learning how to insta-lock it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the follow button if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing a whole bunch of Blade, so I'm excited. But yeah, y'all be blessed, be safe, enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope I see you around. Type shit. Onwards and upwards, yo.